Hello and welcome to another episode of Trucking Simulator. Right guys, I did do a video and yeah, I've had nothing but problems with it, stuttering. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a lowdown of what we did that you guys have missed, because there's no way I can bring it back, you see. We drove from Manchester to Cardiff, and then we did Cardiff to Swansea just because it was right next door. And then I drove back to Cardiff off recording just to unlock the dealership, because there's a dealership here. Yeah, I did that over the last hour and gone to edit it, and it just does nothing but stutter. So kind of just to give you an idea of what we've done, I'm not going to drive like that. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go into the job market. Now, there's not many jobs to do, guys. This is going to be a bit of a... No. There's plenty of jobs, but nowhere I really want to go. So we are looking at maybe going up to Birmingham. It's not a good paying job. It's literally peanuts. And we're going to struggle with it as well, because all the jobs are heavy jobs. We don't have the ability to get heavy equipment that far. Do you know what I mean? It's a long way to go. Now, that goes to Cardiff. Same trailer, same weight, but it is going to pay us £17 more per mile. Now, it's going to be a nightmare job. I'm telling you now, it's going to be a nightmare job because of the weight. We just don't have that kind of pulling power. So, it's going to be a long, stressful job. Like, there's nothing else. That's the next lightest job, although then again, lightest job, it's only £6 a mile. That is the problem. But yeah, I'm gutted that the recording I've had so many issues today. Cardiff, 21 ton, 23 ton. Don't want to go back to Swansea. I don't want to go on the continent yet. Continent. And a 15 ton to London. I don't really want to do London again. We've not long done London. I know we've not long done Birmingham, but I want to get to Newcastle, and Birmingham is in the right direction. I just don't really want to be shifting 21 ton for £10 a mile. Oh, it's so awkward to figure out what we're going to do here, guys. 16 ton, 18 ton, 25 ton, 17 ton. Sheffield, 18. No, that's a lot longer. But once we're on the motorway, we should be all right. I'll tell you what, let's go to Sheffield. Whatever happens, we're gonna regret doing this. I already know we're gonna regret doing this. But yeah, let's drive to it, guys. Right, my wipers are on because when I parked here, it was raining. Yeah, it's going to be nighttime as well. I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be nighttime when we came this way. Right, one thing I do know for sure though, guys, is that I think completing this contract will just about get us to level 5, which means we could have an engine upgrade. Now, the engine upgrade won't be anything big. It won't be anything massive. I'm gonna roll through this red light in a minute. But we need to get some kind of more power. The only problem I've got is the more money we spend on the Iveco, the less we're gonna have. Now, I talked loads in that last episode that I couldn't use. I just hope I can use this one. What I'm probably gonna do actually is I'll probably stop the recording, check it when we get to that destination. I think that would be the easiest thing to do. Oh. Forgot to take it out of gear. We stalled. Yeah, we also have to realise we've got half a tank of fuel as well, so we will be getting some fuel on this next trip, just because big heavy load, I'm going to presume it's going to use more. Now, we are going to struggle on this journey. I was talking loads about options for other trucks. We're talking about... Sorry guys, again, like I said in the last bit that I was doing, Yeah, I had some spicy chicken wraps for dinner and they were not agreeing with me. Indigestion. Yeah, so we were talking about maybe getting a Renault truck. We don't tend to... I don't really like the Renault trucks. But that's another reason why I think we should get one. There's nothing stopping us selling this truck to upgrade. I know we've got the loan. There's nothing stopping us selling this truck to upgrade. I don't have the power to go around there. I wish I did. Right, pickup is in 16 mile. I'd hardly class this as Cardiff, to be honest. Turn off in a minute. Yes, we're going into a building. Oh my god, we're going into a building site. How am I going to drive out of the building site? I'm going to have enough power to get out of here. I'm telling you now, this is going to be like 1 mile an hour all the way up the hill. Oh,
turn left.
This is going to be an interesting journey, guys. This is going to be an interesting journey. And we're going to start at the very bottom of the hill, I reckon. God, my steering wheel's banging all over the spot. I don't know if that comes through on the microphone. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this job though, because I know it's going to be a big, difficult job to do. But to be honest, it's not a great paying job, but it will give us an idea if our truck can do it. We're getting a lot of heavy jobs at the moment, and I just feel maybe if we can do it, it might just bung us up some money a bit quicker. Like, if we can get 20 grand for jobs, that would give us 47 grand and then 67 grand. Are you with me? Just kind of speeds it up a little bit, trying to get more power or another truck. Ideally, I'd like to keep this used truck forever. Just from the point of view that we've driven it, we've done some good jobs in it. I feel like we've worked really well in it. The only downside is if we do keep it, we've got to 159,000 for a garage upgrade, and then a new truck on top, which is going to be minimum £100,000 on top. So there's a lot of money to be got if we keep this truck. Now, if we get rid of this truck and we trade it in and we, you know, or we sell it or whatever, it gives us a chunk of money back in our bank. So here's what we need to figure out, which way around is going to be best for us as a business.
Time to get the job done.
Right, and just give me a quick second before we pull away. Right guys, we're back. Sorry about that little jump cut. I just needed to make sure that the trip here wasn't skipping. You see, the thing is, this says this is classed as a heavy job, but is it classed as a heavy job that we can't pull it? Because to be quite honest with you, 20 ton seem to be doing all right up to now. Now I have just messed up there because I didn't quite press the clutch pedal all the way down, and we ended up sitting in neutral. Yeah, we missed so much conversation, guys, that I was talking about before, and yeah, this right, that stutter then was in my game. That was not that is not the recording. That was my game stuttering then. But yeah, my game's only on like 80%. And then obviously my video recording is only 15%. So there's no reason why we should have any issues stuttering, but we are having some issues, and it's really frustrating, to be honest, and why we're having these issues. I thought maybe it was like a power pack, but no, it's definitely a hard drive. Right, this is the problem with having, what did I say it was? 24 ton? 23 ton, 24 ton? That one bad gear change at the bottom of the hill is the reason we're now stuck doing 13 mile an hour. Now, I'm not saying we'd have been going much faster, but we would have been going faster. I'm staying in second gear till I get to the top of this hill. Actually, we might be dropping back to first gear on this hill. Yeah. Dropping back to first. I had a feeling it was going to give us some problems. When we can get on the motorway and we can get up to speed, we're not going to have much of a problem. It's just, as it stands now, getting there is the problem. Come on. Please keep going up, speedo. No, wrong direction. I don't want to be going down. Right, so this is the problem for this then, guys. It is hell. I need to change that button. I need to change my screenshot off F12. I could go into third gear, but all I'm going to do is lose momentum. Yeah, I'm gutted because we earned like £8,000 on the recording that didn't end up working well, but at least I didn't have OBS encoder overload. That was just it just was a crappy recording. Come on. I know, massively wrong gear then, guy, but I'm just trying to keep revs up on the hills. Now there's nothing coming, so we can just go second gear. Beautiful. Let's hope there's nothing coming at the end of here. We'll get to 20,000. Try and keep the revs quite high, so that we can change gear, have some slightly higher revs when we change gear. Like I say, I'm slowly mastering this manual gears. I know it might not look at the moment, but considering where I was on the first time we did this,
turn left.
I'm like a pro compared to what we were. And no one can take that away from me. I am absolutely loving manual gears. This is by far the best way to play this game. Now I think I should have changed gear a little bit earlier than I did. Yeah, I changed just as we were on that hill. So this one's my fault, guys. There's me just being like, yeah, you know, being awesome. No. No, I'm doing four. I haven't got another gear to go in. Oh my God, we are pushing this little thing beyond its limits. I'm sorry, traffic, there is nothing I can do about it. As long as the revs are going up, we're going to gain speed. Sorry, cars. I am so sorry for doing this job. It was the only way I could go back north. It was the only way I could go back north. Now I could pull in here, but I really don't want to. I want to get going. I want to get foot to the floor as much as I can. I know there's going to be some hills. Are we going to Sheffield or Birmingham? I can't remember. Which one are we doing? I can't remember. Where are we going? We're going to Sheffield. That's even worse. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's a better way of doing it. Right, yeah. David, thank you for the idea as well, dude, on... No! Train! Oh my god, we had momentum. No, yeah, dude, thank you for telling me the idea about starting in second gear, mate. It does make a difference when you've not got a trailer. When we've got a trailer like what we've got at the moment, it's... it works really well, actually. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure I got that gear change spot on. I didn't want to be stuck on a hill. I am having to drive this truck so hard with this. This is... Oh my god, look at that hill coming. Come on, come on. I can see that slight slope on that hill going to the left now. I just know we're going to lose all speed and momentum. Oh my god, I can only imagine the queue of traffic behind me. Oh well. Wow, we've just lost 1,000 revs. We've lost 2,500 revs from when we started. 3,000 revs. Third gear is holding steady. Yes, 29, got it in fourth. As soon as I see that speed increasing before the down, we are just going to absolutely floor it. Because look, we got another hill coming in a minute. So if we can get 56 mile an hour, if we get a speeding ticket, we get a speeding ticket. I don't care. Whoa, we've had a car accident behind us. We're speeding and the guy didn't give us a ticket. No, I had to change. I didn't have any choice but to change gear, but that nearly screwed us. Yeah, as long as I can get a really good run up on the hills, I feel like we're in a good spot. Oh my god, look at that hill. We've got to turn right in a minute, guys. Have you seen that hill? Oh my god, we've got to go up this hill here where this wall is. Oh my god. What have I done to us? What have I done? If the dragon lady was here now and she had the same load, she'd be murdering me. There's not a chance she wouldn't be murdering me. Trying to keep these revs up, trying to keep these revs up, come on. Second gear all the way up, come on. Come on. No, we're going to hit first gear. Oh my god, what have I done? I should have had an escort vehicle. Oh my god, I have really, really, really messed up. I can't believe how badly I have messed this up. 6 mile an hour. 7. Oh, we're getting speed. 8. The speed is going in the right direction, guys. 8, 10, 11. $15, $16, $17, and it's gonna plummet. $16, $15. It's plummeting faster down than it was when we were trying to increase. Wow. Wow. This is... Right, guys, nothing over 15 ton in future with this truck. Oh, look at that little Fiat behind us. I feel so sorry for him. The speed, look, the speed is increasing again. It must be leveling out a little bit. Look at the view on that though, guys. Look at the view. I really want to change gear, guys, but I really think it's a bad idea. Well, we haven't dropped speed. No, we haven't yet. That's it. I reckon if I changed any earlier, though, we'd have lost speed again and gone backwards. Yeah, you go for it, little Fiat. You go for it. The road is clear. The road is not clear. The road is clear. The road is not clear. Oh my God. Do you know, right now I feel like Richard Hammond when they were driving trucks on Top Gear. You know, when they were doing the bridge. You know, because he had that massive cocaine truck. I genuinely feel like Richard Hammond. Just a nuisance, slowing everybody down, no power, you know. Oh, crap. Do you mean 30 mile an hour? Ooh. Okay, I can live with 30 mile an hour. Yeah, I best not get too leery, had I? See, this is one thing I don't like about the UK. Like, if we were in Switzerland, Italy, France, Austria, Spain, instead of going up and over the mountain, they'd have just dug a tunnel. All we've done is go up and down a hill. In those countries I just listed then, they would have just bored through it and gone, there you go. Job done. I feel like when we get going, we do alright. It's just, unfortunately, it's it's getting going. That's the problem. This is nice though, it's all downhill. This is nice. Well, we've got Liverpool and Birmingham signs, so we're going on the motorway soon. So if we can keep some... Why are you stopping? Don't let them all through. Look, I've lost all speed and motion, momentum, inertia, whatever terminology you want to bloody use, whichever one's right. If I'd have taken that corner at like 30 instead of 20. Now this is my right of way for this lane. That's when I get right away. I don't have to pull into any lane. I basically pull on in this lane. I can then pull up, get up to motorway speed, and then start making a change if needed. I just hope after doing all this the recording works. Look at our sleep bar. Our sleep bar's nearly full and we've still got 108 miles to go. Yeah, I forgot to change gear then, guys. I don't know if you all saw that. Yeah, I forgot to change gear. I'm hoping we should have enough fuel to get to Sheffield, to be honest. Oh, the speed limit is 50. I'm not even doing 50, so I don't have to worry about speeding just yet. 45. My foot's to the floor in 5th gear. I can't go any quicker. And I don't feel like going into 6th gear would help with fuel economy. But right now, that's not going to really make any difference. 46, 47. We're still at even at the temporary speed limit, let alone 56. Yeah, I don't think we'll do another load like this unless we know it's a level or at least a pretty flat route or downhill. This was quite torture, to be honest. I feel like a Formula 1 driver and warming my tyres up. Better traction. Nah, I don't want to mess around like that too much, but I have hit 50 and then we hit a hill. And then we've gone back down to 47, 46, 45. I know you guys can see this on the speed up of this. Oh my god. I am never doing a heavy load with the IB coat again. Not unless I put an unrealistic engine in it. And by unrealistic, I could put a Scania engine in this. When I get a chance to unlock it, that is. Halfway through recording time and we've still got 86 miles to go. I was hoping to get a second trip done, but I think because this is such a heavy load, I don't think we dare. I don't think there's a way we can do it, to be honest. The thing is, we are slowly chewing through this mileage. I am really impressed with how well it's doing, to be honest. Yeah, I genuinely can't moan. I think for the amount of weight and the amount of horsepower we've got, it's doing really, really well. Like I say, that very first start, getting out of that quarry, that was hell. That was hell. That hill, when we had to turn off on that road and go up that big hill. But now we're on pretty much flat road. Not too bad. I'm trying to keep speed up, guys. So if I go over the white line a little bit, it's just to try and keep the speed up a little bit. There we go. There's the road to Sheffield on the M6. Surely we should be on the A1M to be. We are. We're turning off. Right. This is going to slow us down though. We need to be on the A1. A1M. Should be the way it takes us. There we go. Lovely.
Exit. Right.
Well, if there's anything coming, we're just winging it. We're just winging it. I don't have sense to be waiting for that. And 3/4 thousand revs. To be fair, that traffic in front of me hasn't pulled away from it as much as I thought it would. And like I say, we you know, 30 mile an hour, 31, so the speed is increasing. 33. Let's drop this into 4th gear because I know there's a hill coming. There's a bus behind me. He's going to struggle to overtake me. I think 30 mile an hour. Oh wow, we're soon shot up to 44 then. What? Are you really going around the outside of me on a blind bend? There could have been anything coming round that corner. Anything. No, I'm not letting you in. You went around me in an unsafe place. I don't even think he's got him behind me, has he? I don't... Yeah, when we're on level ground, it's really good. It's really, really good on level ground. Gonna drop that back to 4 for this hill rather than lose all of the speed going up it. Lovely. Try and get that back up to 44 if we can, and then I'll whack it back into 5th. I know I'm talking a lot of gears, guys. I'm trying to talk myself into doing it so we get it right. Oh, we're turning off in a minute.
Get ready.
No, that bus did pull in behind us. He did manage to get in behind us. I'm surprised we didn't jump A1M way, to be honest.
Turn left.
Unfortunately, guys, this is going to be another hill by the look of it. Have we got any traffic behind us? Yeah, I think we have. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. I think overall this truck has been absolutely amazing. This is well out of its depth here, guys. Well out of its depth. And I don't think it's doing such a bad job. 300 brake horsepower for 25 ton. 25 ton with 300 brake horsepower. Yeah, I don't think it's done too bad. How much are we getting paid for this? £4,000. I thought we were getting paid like £20,000 for this job. Yeah, this job was not worth £4,000. This job was not worth £4,000. No, we know. But it puts us going north. That's why we took it. I hope from Sheffield we'll get some at Newcastle way, because we can just fly up the A1M then in the next episode. I just hope I can get this episode edited and uploaded and all ready for 7 o'clock tonight. It might be a bit later, guys. I try to get these videos out for about 7 o'clock, but like I say, when you record for 40 minutes and then it's no good, you've got to start again. Which is why when the Dragon Lady wants to do a recording with me, she wants to do it the day before. I'm really impressed with the IV core. I know I've given this truck a lot of crap over the videos with it not having enough power and things like that, but I think overall I think it's doing a damn good job on this one. I didn't think we'd get out the quarry, to be honest. I thought we'd have to quit and give it up. I didn't think we'd get out the quarry. I know I'm a bit of a racing line there, but I'm just trying to keep speed up. 32 miles to go, 31 miles to go. Although saying that, this speedo is actually 50, and that's 50 for cars. That 50 was a good one for us as well. Fourth gear is working well. I'm not going to change, we're going uphill. If I change now, we're just going to have to change back to 4th. If we stay in 4th, I know it's going to use more fuel. We will definitely need fuel though soon. I wouldn't mind this IV core more if it just had a nicer looking dashboard. I've never liked that cloth style dashboard. I've never liked it, not even on old cars when it was the in thing. Unless it's meant to just be grey plastic, which I suppose you could argue it is. I suppose it is the texture pattern of the black on the steering wheel, just a different colour. I just don't like it. If that dash could be a different colour, I wouldn't mind this Iveco, especially if you put a modded engine in it. Like I say, I've got a mod where you could put the Scania engines in and things like that. Now, I don't want to do that on this truck. If I want to get 750 brake horsepower, I'll just buy a truck with it, but, you know, I'm just letting you know we do have that as an option. The reason I got that mod is I like driving the Ford F-Max truck, 500 brake horsepower, but I wanted the Scania engine in it just for... I was doing a lot of heavy loads, you know, the heavy specialist equipment stuff. Moving like a 62-ton train and stuff with the Ford. That's why I got that mod for that, just so I could do that. But we haven't got the ability to unlock that kind of stuff yet, so yeah, we're not in a position to use it even if we wanted to. I don't trust some of these speeds on these bends. Some of these bends are like 50 mile an hour and like... it's just insane. But there's no way I'm doing that at 50 with this truck. I don't feel confident to do that kind of speed in this truck.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. Okay. No!
Turn left.
No. How much money did we just lose then? £590. Oh. We're only getting £4 for this job. That's now down to 3.5. Oh. We had a car accident. We have. We've had a car accident. Come on, red lights. Don't stop. Keep going. No, you. Nope. I wasn't in neutral there. We've stalled. No, I'm actually quite impressed with this. I think we've done quite well. There's a dealership over there. We need to unlock that. I think that's a dealership. We also need to sleep at the end of this job. It wasn't the biggest job, but we have to sleep. Alright, you're all going to be stuck at that red light. I am massively glad this job is over.
Get ready.
Jeez. It was a good one though, guys. I've actually enjoyed it. As much as it's something like no and gear changes and stressful, I've enjoyed that. That was a good job. That was a good job. Yeah, we can do that. Go out wide. We spin it around as close as we can. Drive in a straight line. We should be able to reverse in a straight line, and then that should be a lot easier for us to park. Like that. Beautiful. Right, let me turn that setting off for the steering in reverse. That was meant to be just reverse in a straight line, and that was not reverse in a straight line, but I don't care as long as it lets me drop it. You for real? You're not going to let me drop... There we go. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was a job and a half. Jesus Christ. 37 minutes that took us. Wow. Wow. Nice. Right, so what have we got job-wise then, guys? We need to go... No, we're looking for Newcastle. Nope, nope, nope. Of course you're not going to let me go to Newcastle. Jesus Christ. Cambridge, London, Cardiff, Carlisle. If I have Newcastle... There's no way, guys. We can't do 51 ton. We struggle to do 25. We can't do that, guys. We can't do that one. We can't go to Newcastle like that. Not a chance. Oh my God, they're all... This is what happened, wasn't it, when I did... Oh my God. Grimsby, Birmingham. We've got no job to do. We've got no... Like, everything is just too expensive. No. No. 51,000. 51,000. Cambridge, Birmingham, Manchester, Birmingham, Cardiff, Esbjerg. If that's how you even pronounce that, I've got no idea. Birmingham, Grimsby. These are all... Oh my God, these are just... There's no jobs. Let me just refresh. We might be able to refresh this. Nope. We've got no job in the direction we want to go that we can pull. We can't do 26, 11, 22, 24. There's not a chance we can do 51 ton in this truck. Not a chance we can do 51 ton. Sheffield, Newcastle, Sheffield to Cambridge. I don't know why I'm saying Sheffield, that's where we are there. That would be a good job to do. We just don't have the power. All I think we can do then is maybe in the next episode go back to Manchester and see what we can get going north from Manchester. I think that's going to be the route we take. We go back to Manchester and we try and go up north. Now, I know we've got Plymouth, Southampton, Dover, Felixstowe to do, but I want Newcastle, Edinburgh, Glasgow and Aberdeen. They're the ones I want to get done first. So to give you an idea, guys, we're most likely going to be going over to Manchester again in the next episode. Now, I have thought of something, and I don't know. It's possible we could maybe get a new truck. Let me look at the mod deal. This is just for second-hand stuff. What are we looking at here? 380, 440. We could maybe get that, you know. If we sold ours... Now, listen here. Let me know what you think of this before I end the episode. If we were to sell our truck, we've got 31 grand in the bank. We could maybe have an upgrade. Let's just have a look on interior. I do like to know the interior. Ugh. 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 Yeah. Level 12 for the sat-nav dashboard. So we'd have to get a sat-nav. So we'd be looking at 47 grand. Okay. Then we'd need... Oh, we can't. We can only have a phone sat-nav. Interesting. Interesting. Well, phone sat-nav, £1,000. I think if you're using a phone, you shouldn't have to pay for any sat-nav, to be honest. So let's call it £50,000. We've got no other engine upgrades. Oh, hang on, we can't have this. It's 12-speed gearbox. We'd need level 5 for a 6-speed. But it would let us do heavier cargo. So maybe let's think about this, guys. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we get an upgrade like this or something. Do you want to cancel? Yes. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we go along them lines, guys. 360, 370. So there's no power there. That's what we've got there. 310, 310, 360. Why is a man under IV core? I don't know. Ford F-Space. Oh no, that's new. 320. Yeah, so let me know what you think about maybe going for the Renault. Like I said, I don't usually like the Renaults. But it'll be nice to use something different. That's what I'm thinking. You know, there is a Merc there. That Merc is actually cheaper. That Merc is actually cheaper than the Renault. Maybe. And it's got a dashboard, so we wouldn't need a sat nav. So the only thing we'd need to do is put the UK dashboard in it. Chassis is okay. Engine. Oh, there is an engine upgrade if we wanted. So 47 grand. And we'd need 6-speed with a retarder. £52,000. 52 grand. We could have a Merc. A nice Merc at that. Yeah, let's maybe think about these options. Now, the question is, though, guys, I've got one. How much is our truck worth if we were to sell it? 25 grand. So 25, so we'd have 55. So we wouldn't have enough for the Merc. We wouldn't have enough money for the Merc, but we'd only be short by a little bit. And we'd still, yeah, that's maybe what we do, guys. I reckon that's what we do. I reckon we do another job. We try and get that Merc. Or we get the Renault. We'd have enough for the Renault truck. And then we could maybe look, you know, it'd still be a used truck. We can't afford anything good. Let me know what you think we should do in the comments below, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end of the episode, guys, please smash that like button, guys. It's really important. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. And I'll see you all later on.